think a lot about who I was as an athlete as a young girl, and a lot of times people are like, oh, younger me would be so proud of older me, but I actually think younger me is really who built up older me, which makes sense, but at the same time, like, I set such a great foundation of like doing things that scared me. Like, I tried out for teams, like specifically lacrosse teams, like really high level club lacrosse teams that I shouldn't have made, and like varsity level teams for my high school that I didn't make the first year. I made JV all around for all sports, and that still made me want to go back the next year. And I still went back every single time, even though I was scared for the tryouts, even though I'd been told no. And even though I had been told, like, you didn't make it, you failed. And I think that those like small failures as a kid helped me a ton of just like the reality of triathlon training is like not every workout is going to be perfect. Not every workout is going to go to plan. My name is Anya, and I'm 28 years old, and I am gearing up to do my third Half Ironman, which will be in Wilmington, North Carolina at the end of October. Growing up, I was a 3-sport athlete, so in high school I did soccer, ran track, did lacrosse. Then in college I shifted towards rugby because I figured it was the last time I could really start anything new. Come to 2020, I graduate from Virginia Tech, and it's really hard for me to find something post-grad. At the end of the day, I thought I can just go join a little workout studio, that'll be enough, and that'll kind of be my life moving forward. But I still wanted to find out that I had something in me like I had in rugby. Come summer of 23, I signed up for my first Half Ironman, which was Chattanooga, and it was the first time I was actually like really excited, and I felt like I could make something of myself, and I was doing this for me. And it was something that I had always wanted to do, but I was absolutely petrified of because I have no background in. I'm not a swimmer, I'm not a cyclist. I run, but I run in rugby and other team sports especially, and this was all something I had to do alone and a decision I had to make alone, and nothing has been the same ever since. And looking back now, like the swimmer that I've become makes me so proud of myself, but I had to learn how to like breathe properly in the water, which is really useful skill that you need. So I'm used to like, you know, treading water in the ocean. I grew up around pools. I'm like, oh, how hard can it be? It's really hard. And those first couple sessions, honestly, like the first 2 months for me were pretty tough. I chose paths like Natchez Trace, which is this gorgeous, long, very high elevation trail in Tennessee, and it trained my legs so well. I mean, there were humbling times, humbling beginnings, but I think they really built a foundation of like what I could become, and it made me want to keep going back to these paths, want to keep going back and doing these workouts. Chattanooga was an amazing race, and it was the first time that I was absolutely petrified to do something. But I just remember, like, as soon as I put my goggles down, I was like, let's go. It's going to be an amazing day, and I've worked like way too hard to be scared for this. Like, I'm so excited. I can't believe I've gotten to the start line. And it was super painful, and it was really hard, but it was so much fun at the same time. And just like the energy, and like people with signs, there's music, there's like people all throughout Chattanooga that were just like so happy. I had my family there, I had my cousins there, and I knew after that I wanted to keep going, and I knew I could do better because I was so happy that I finished. I was happy with my time. But there were so many areas where I was like, ooh, I can easily cut time on this. Oh, I know I could do better with fueling on this. I know that I could feel on the bike that I was like very modest because I was so afraid of blowing up my legs. And to be honest, I hadn't done strength training. Like, I hadn't really prepped my legs for like this long day as much as maybe I could have. That one, like post Chattanooga, it took me a while to find the next race, because the training is a lot, and like planning that around a full-time job and your life is a lot to take in. But once I kind of decided on like a time and something that I wanted to commit to again, I think that's like what got me hungry for the next one.